Yeah, each one, teach one. Just sonke, langa linda bandaba. Education is key to success. We haven't taught up anything. Yeah, each one, have to teach one. Must bomb beside the one. We haven't taught us. Each one, got to teach one. Let's learn from one another. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Khalil Osiris. Welcome to Each One Teach One. Everyone has a destiny. We're put on earth for a purpose and to make a difference. Each person can contribute to making the world a better place. But for many children like Luyanda, the responsibility to care for themselves and others starts very early, shaping their purpose and their path.
Kamala Luyanda, wakambuyisa, ngikhulele KwaZulu Natal, ngihlala nogogo, nosisi bami kanye namakhazini wakithi. Ngihlale nogogo ngoba ubaba bengekho. Umama ke beseguli yena, ubefunda khona vele. Ukukhula nogogo kwami bekumnandi because ayikho into ebengathi ngisihlupha ngayo, ugogo besenzela yonke into, omalume bebeyiletha imali ekhaya, sithengele ukudla, impahla, kube mnandi. Then ubunzima buqale ngesikhathi ugogo ashona. Kuthe makushona ugogo, abantwana bakithi bahamba bayohlala namafamily wabo like obaba babo no auntie and everything. Then kwasala mina nosisi wami.
Ubhuti wami ubeka promise ukuthi uzosupporta, umama ubeka supporta. So makuphela kuya isikhathi ubhuti wami wangakhona ukusupporta, ngathatha decision ukuthi ngize la eGoli ngizofuna umsebenzi.
So ngaleso sikhathi besihlala nawo makhelwane. Mawuzohlala naba ningabantwana abawu2, ningena mama ningena baba kulowo muzi akube mnandi. Abantwana banokuthi ayi umama kusegoli uhleli ngamnandi wena ohleli nathi la yabo. Kumele uziwashele usisi wakho. Sometimes udle naye eplatini elodwa yabo leyo nto kanjalo. So impilo binjalo nje ngaleso sikhathi iminyaka emithathu yonke. Umama wasitshela ukuthi ubaba lo engingamazi mina wathi ufuna size sizohlala naye eGoli.
Besikhulumile ukuthi uzothatha umntana nami ngizosala nalo omunye. So masifika lana izinto zangabe sahamba nje besikhulume ngakhona.
Ubaba masifika eGoli akatholakalanga, mayemfonela amafoni wakhe wonke off. So zonke indleko zasibheka umama ngaleso sikhathi. Nguye kwakumele senzele yonke into, asithengele, asise esikoleni, impahla, ukudla, indawo yokuhlala. Umama besebenza as a security guard. Bese waphelelwa umsebenzi ngaleso sikhathi sifika nathi eGoli. Then impilo yaqala ukuba nzima. Umama bekwazi ukulentoza ukwenza abantu inwele. Abaqhina amakhanda yonke leyo nto. Then abantu bebezoza endlini abaqhina ikhanda then bamkhokhele.
Bekuba nzima kakhulu mangathola icustomer because icustomer lengitholayo leyo 50 rand engitholayo mele ngithenge ishebo, mele ngithenge impupho, mele balale badlile. Mangazange ngithole umuntu kunzima ukuthi badle. Ngikhumbula le other day uye wadla uphuthu ngamanzi ngeshukela. Athi yo mina sengisuthi ngithi udleni. Athi ngidle iphuthu neshukela. Akekho umuntu obona ukuthi isisu sami sidleni, but okusalayo ngisuthi. But kimi kwababhlungu because angikhona ngumupha ukudla ukuthi akwazi ukuthola ukudla ko right.
Umama uye wathola umsebenzi eCape Town. Uye wahlala nami kakhulu ngoze kube kuyime umdala usisi wami. So wangitshela ukuthi ngithola umsebenzi eCape Town ozokhokha kancane. Ngizokhona ukuthi ngithole indawo yokuhlala niye esikoleni.
Qala ukuzala neGoli ngina 5 ngizohlala nomama. Ngangijabulile because wakuqala kwami ngihlala nomama futhi wayengezi isikhathi esiningi azosibona naye ekhaya. Umama ngesikhathi eCape Town ngicabanga ukuthi ungishiye ngedwa nobhuti wami. Ngoze kuba naleso sikhathi ukuthi ngathatha ithombe zami nezikamama kanye nezikababa ngazishisa because ngicabanga ukuthi vele abangifuni.
Into eyenza ukuthi ngihambe ngeCape Town ukuthi vele nala benganamsebenzi ngasebenzi ngabona ukuthi kungcono ngihambe ngiyothola lokho okuncane ngitholayo ngikwazi ukubathumalela but mangifika le akubanga ngendlela bengicabanga ngayo imali yakhona beyincane kufana nokuthi ngaba vele angiyanga.
Ngesikhathi angitshela umama ukuthi kumele ayosebenza eCape Town bengineminyaka eyi-16. Isinqumo leso vele sasinzima, sasingekho lula ngoba ngasala ngedwa nosisi wami omncane. So into ekwakumele umsebenzi wasemahlomeni wami omningi. So ngaleso sikhathi vele ayikho into engangenza, kwakumele ngibe umzali kuye. So ngangubaba wakhe ngumama wakhe ngenze yonke into esemandleni ami ukuthi uyaya naye esikoleni nami ngiyaya esikoleni. Ngesikhathi ngiqala ngenzela usisi wami izinto bengumuntu o-understandayo, umuntu oyibonayo indlela esikuyo umama wami ukuthi usebenza kangakanani ukuze sibe la isikhona.
There's this time nganginakudla endlini but kwakunemali yerent kuphela and kwakunama-coin umama owashiyayo. I think ama-coin amandela lama 500 amandela kuthiwa uyakhona ukashintsha then you get extra money. Okay, by that time I used lawo ma-coin ukuthi ngithenge isinkwa nento esisoyidla endlini because bongana-next mara ngimtshenanga ukuthi ngawasebenzisela ukuthi sithenge lokhu ukudla esalala sikudlile.
Lo nyaka lo umama angekho bekunzima kakhulu because imali abeyiletha bengekho enough. Ezinye inkinga esibe nazo ukuthi umphathi wendawo lahlala khona mayeza azofuna imali yakhe uza kimi and ngaleso sikhathi maye efuna ukuvala indlu uzoyivala because umama yekho. Ngelanga sibuye esikoleni sathola ukuthi endlini kuvaliwe, sathatha ifoni safonela umama. Masimbuza mama indlu ivaliwe kwenze njani? Athi umama ukhokhile kodwa imali iyashota. So mayishota imali wathi uzoncenga umphathi wendlu ukuthi asivulele yona. So ngoba indlu vele yayingeke ivulwe kwakumele sihambe siyohlala nomngane wakhe umama. So sahlala naye insuku embili then umama wayeseyikhokhile imali wayihlanganisa wayikhokha then sabuya ke endlini.
Life regularly presents us with difficulties and challenges, some of which we carry from our childhood. Our purpose isn't developed by escaping these difficulties, but rather it's nurtured and strengthened by the way we respond and how we view ourselves in spite of them.
Bengumuntu othanda ibhola, so bengiphuma njalo ngiyodlala ibhola. So ucoach wami uyawabona ukuthi alright kunento wrong ngawo because i-performance yami ibiyehlile kakhulu. So wangibuza ukuthi kwenzakalani, ngamtshela yonke into eyenzakala endlini. Ngaleso sikhathi team yethu yayikade ifuna umuntu ongasinceda ukuthi sithole transport, ukudla masiyodlala. So sahlangana no Sis Precious owayesebenzele eAfrica Tiguni uThando. Waba umuntu othi kimi ngize mama ukudla kungekho endlini ngizothatha ukudla khona. So into engangiyenza ngangibuye esikoleni ngiye khona lapha eAfrica Tiguni ngifike ngidle ngiphaka isikafini ngibuye naso endlini so khona ukuthi usisi wami naye adle.
Lina la ke nna Thabo Jacob Ramatsokotla ke baraka mo Africa Tikkun, and there I'm a social worker. So department A ke beng mo go yona re bitsa re ke FSS, which is family support services. So mo we re focus mainly ka go thusa batho to meet the basic needs tsa bona, namely dijo, intervention ya the donation when the family is in need, and the counseling, individual group counseling, the parenting skills.
Ubhuti wayehlala khona for mina. Yonke into nje ubhuti wayenza yayingijabulisa ngoba wayengitshengisa ukuthi ubhuti omdala vele umphatha kanjani usisi wakhe omncane.
Bengasilo umuntu olahla ithawula. Ngoba usisi wami naye bengimthanda. Noma sibuye singazani kwesinye isikhathi kodwa vele since umama ahamba lo nyaka kwaba into vele ngijwayele ukuthi sengingedwa manje. Izinto kumele ngizenzele, kumele ngiqine nami. Ungabe khona kwamama kwaba nomthelela eminingi kakhulukazi esikoleni ngoba izinto engangizenza zasithatha isikhathi esiningi nesikhathi sokuthi ngifunda ngangabi nazo ngoba nasesikoleni nakhona wawuthi ngiyalala eklasini ngenxa yokuthi ngikhathele okwagcina ukuthi ngifeyile igrade 11.
Bengingekho unyaka wonke kuye, bengingamazi ukuthi uqhuba kanjani, bengingaboni ukuthi usafala kanjani. So ukumbeka iblame yokuthi why ufailile kuzomenza ukuthi a give up elifini yakhe, kanti ngifuna ukuthi aqhubekele phambili.
Ukuze ngiqhubeke ngithola amamaki amahle ngahamba ngaya e-Africa Tikkun uthando lapho ngasebenzisa khona ithuba lami lokuthi ngihlale e-library ngifunde ngaso sonke isikhathi engisitholayo, ngibuze futhi makhona la engingaboni khona, ama-facilitator wayengisiza ngenza ama-homework nezinto eziningi.
For Luyanda, it took a time to actually have a vision for his life. And when he tried now the new angle of actually attending in the library and being able to actually study, I can say it played a very huge role in the whole transformation.
What Uthando Center has provided for Luyanda is educational stimulation more than anything, because we take pride in education and we believe, like Nelson Mandela said, through education we can break poverty and live a better life. So when he came in, we believed that if we channel his energy potential into the right direction through using education as a model, he then can become a better productive member of the society.
Ngosizo le-Africa Tikkun ngakhona ukuthi ngifunde, ngibhale, ngaphasa, ngaphela unyaka ugrade 11, ngaya ku-matric, nakhona ngafunda futhi ngoba babenginika leso sikhathi ukuthi ngiyofunda. Kwafika ukuthi mangibhala ama-exam kaJune, ngabhala ama-marks ami ehla. Kwase sithatha isinqumo sokuthi ngiyeke ukudlala ibhola. Ama-prelim ngabhala ngoba ibhola sengiliyekile, ngaphasa kahle, ngagcina sengiphasile no-matric, ngathola i-bachelor's pass.
And to us, that was a big achievement, because if he's happy, we are happy. And sometimes young people need guidance because they feel as if they can't do anything. I can't finish my school. I can't do this just because I don't have 1, 2, 3. But when they receive such a support, it becomes easier for them to actually reach their goals.
Imfundo kimi ibaluleke kakhulu ngoba ngikhumbula ngifuna ukuyeka ugrade 11. Ukube ngawuyeka ngaba ngikho la. Ngabe nami mhlawumbe ngilabantu abangazazi ukuthi bafuna ukwenzani empilweni.
Let's learn from one another. Let's go.
uthe mangiqeda umatric ngoba i-Africa Tikuni ayine-program ebizwa nge-skills development, so njengoba ngumuntu ongayanga e-varsity ngase ngiyijoyina leyo skills development ngagraduate. Njengamanje ngivolunteer kwi-Africa Tikuni, ngiyasiza ngocoach abantwana from the age of 10 to 13 years old bafundisa ibhola. Njengoba nami ngibona ukuthi ngingahlali endlini, nami ngcono ngisukume ngenze something since kubantu abangisizile ukuthi ngifike la ngikhona. Lezi indondo zami lezi ngaziwina ngokugijima nokudlala ibhola kakhulu. Lezi eziwu-2 lezi ngaziwina ngokuya e-USA lapho ngagijima khona 5 kilometers in 17 minutes 58 seconds.
Luyanda is an amazing young man, and he has a gift, and that gift to me, I see it as a gift to inspire other people.
Ukuvolunteer kwami was to assist labantwana ukuthi nabo bengenza izinto ezibhedayo ngaphandle estradini, and through my story I want to inspire them that giving up is not an option.
I am just amazed by your story, first of all. I want to say to you that what you've done is nothing less than what for most people, for most of us, would be considered a miracle. What was it inside you that made you make such positive choices in the absence of parents or parental guidance?
I think I got it from my grandmother. She used to be a very hard worker. She used to work hard to make sure that all the siblings that are there in the house, they eat. And to see that through to my mom as well, who always worked hard, who wake up in the morning and go out there to look for a job. You know, it showed that she's somebody who wants her children to succeed one day. You know, it's that force that made me to be who I am today.
So, Mom, when Luyanda was just a little boy, did you see anything in him that made you think he might be able to withstand the challenges that from the tough decisions you made?
Engakusho ukuthi angizange ngimbheke ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi angaba umntwana obasezingeni elithile. Bengizitshela ukuthi umntwana ozokhula njengabo bonke abantu, but kimi bengifisa ukuthi mangimpusha ukuthi akwazi ukwenza izinto ngaphe kwami lezi engizenzile, abe ne future engaphe kwale enginayo.
What I will say is, what's clear to me is that he came from an environment of greatness. And sometimes greatness requires us to make tough choices. And as a mother, you've been able to ensure that Luyanda and his sister Hazel, that they know you love them.
Yes.
In addition to having a grandmother who inspired you, she passed away, yes. and so to a great extent you were left on your own.
Yes.
And for most people it would seem hopeless. But I understand that there was an organization that was there in the community that was really committed to addressing situations such as yours, Africa Tikuni.
Yes.
What drew you to Africa Tikuni?
First of all, I met them through soccer. So when they came in to sponsor us, they took us into their environment, to their programs, to what they do. So it's now not only about soccer. We now come to school and then we have soccer. So it's a
yes.
balance of these two things.
So the discipline that you learn in athletics has an application in school and your academics.
Yes.
And they make the connection. Tabo.
Yes.
This, for me, is the proof that all of us can do something.
Yeah.
What made you get involved, first of all, with Africa Tikuni?
There are two types of people in life. You know, those who talk without any actions and those who are game changers. And I decided to be a game changer that is to fight the social ills that I see each and every single day in the communities. I see a lot of children and youth who are roaming in the streets without doing anything. And I said to myself, every person is successful. All they need is an opportunity, an environment that is warm, nurturing, so that they can explore their inner potential and become the best that they can be. And through Africa Tikkun, I believed that.
Wow. When you look at your life today, and you think about your relationship with Africa Tikkun, and you think about how you have been mentored and continue to be mentored, and where your mother is now and what you'd like to do, what is your dream? What is Luyanda's dream for the next 3 to 5 years?
I have been so passionate about giving back, as Africa Tikkun have given to me and a whole lot of people that have played a role in my life. So I have always wanted to be a paramedic, and to kind of see how these people do their things, the paramedics, how they rescue lives, you know. From there, I just got that force of loving paramedic and that oomph to make sure that I achieve that dream.
Wow. And Thabo, my viewers know that I served 20 years in prison, and my oldest son, growing up, and he sent me a letter in prison, and he said, you know, Pops, I really, really wish you were here. He said, because there's so much I could learn from you personally, but you're not. He said, what I want to tell you, though, is that there are some men in the community who said to me, they're not going to allow your imprisonment to be an excuse for my failure. I'm saying you, for me, embody that kind of young man that was present for my son, to give them an opportunity to have success and not allow my absence to be a reason for their failure. What would you say to other young men who are out there? What would you say to them about how they can get involved?
To the youth out there, they should define their own lives. They should not let circumstances define their lives for them. Let's not blame our parents, our environment for the poverty or the circumstances that we are in. But we hold the greatest power within them and within each one of us, which Luyanda has proven that, to supersede anything, any challenge, any average black child can do it.
The development of our character lies in our own hands. Recognizing our purpose and responsibilities creates a shared sense of community, which is how we grow and develop. I'm Khalil Osiris. This is Each One Teach One. And until we meet again next week, stay in the light.